The Laughing Man. The first victim was found in an alley. His face twisted in a grotesque smile. His lips had been carved wide, his eyes gouged out, his throat slit so deeply, his head barely clung to his spine. Scrawled in blood beside him was a single word: smile. Detective Erin Graves had seen brutal murders before, but nothing like this. No forced entry, no defensive wounds, just people left grinning in death, their faces stretched in agony. Then came the second, the third. Within 2 weeks, the city was drowning in corpses, all wearing the same awful grin. The media called him the Laughing Man. Erin didn't believe in monsters, but she was starting to think this was something worse than human. 3 a.m., the phone call. She woke to the sound of her phone vibrating. Unknown number. She answered. Detective Graves. Silence, then laughter. Low at first, guttural. Wrong. It slithered through the speaker, crawling beneath her skin. It wasn't the laughter of someone amused. It was empty. Hungry. Karma. Do you know why they smile? The voice whispered. Her blood ran cold. Who is this? They see me. The voice continued, ignoring her. And once you see me, I never leave. The call dropped. A slow creak echoed behind her. Erin turned. A figure stood in the corner of her bedroom. Too tall, too thin, its face hidden in shadows, except for its mouth, stretching too wide, too deep, and it was grinning. Her breath caught. She reached for her gun. It was already gone. The final victim. By morning, Erin had made a decision. She was going to catch him. She poured through the case files, tracing every lead. Then she saw it. The same man. Every crime scene. Never the victim. Never the suspect. Just a blurred figure in the background. Watching. Smiling. That night, she set a trap. She sat in her apartment, gun in hand, waiting. At 3 a.m., the lights flickered. The temperature dropped. Then laughter. Right behind her. She turned, gun raised. But he was already there, grinning. Erin fired. The bullet tore through him, but he didn't bleed. Didn't flinch. He only stepped closer. His grin widening. His skin splitting at the seams. You see me now, she screamed. By morning, Erin Graves was found in her apartment. Eyes gouged out, mouth carved into a perfect smile, unscrawled on the wall, in her own blood. Now you see him too.